Definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. First and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the zone read, a give to Benson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short, but there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. On the handoff, this is Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Going to work Conner in the middle here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Good blocking, and he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. Kenneth Walker. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd down, Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. That's lock it. Downfield, he's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll motion over Metcalf. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. Gets to the edge at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
There we go.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
On the tackle. Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off the play fake. It's Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he's going to take this all the way home. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action for Murray. To the tight end over the middle, it's Ryman. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down mark.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
13 next.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go.
He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Gino. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll motion over Metcalf. They run with Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Once again, it's Walker. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
And he's into the end zone. Geno Smith, touchdown Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Richie James going to take it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. It's complete to Evans. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Murray now. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling, trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Cardinals are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Here's Murray to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a short pickup there to about the 18. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, here we go, hey. Here we go,
A handoff, running left, it is Walker. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Seattle.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
From the pistol, Smith. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. He'll take this forward for about 5.
Here we go. 13 next.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a 1st down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free.
Here we go. Check 58.
From the pistol, here's Walker. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Kenneth Walker. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Richie James going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Walker. And he'll take this to about the 28. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. Second and 7. On the ground, it's Walker. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Third and 5.
53. Pause.
From the shotgun, Smith. got it with Smith in Jigba. A gain there of 21. First down, Seattle.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here we go.
They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Second down and 3. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
The speed on display. He's in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Murray. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on second down, Smith. A throw on the move is caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and He's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now Walker. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Here's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now Murray on 1st down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
There we go.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll motion over Metcalf. On 3rd down, here's an option play right. Now a pitch to Walker. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Easy. Come back.
To throw is Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Third and long. Now Murray.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. This is the best starting field position you could ever have. 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Sam Howell. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Lockett headed in motion. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run here with Hill. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Now, faking the give. to the goal line and in. Pharaoh Brown. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Go on, Hurt.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Oh, what?
From the gun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Murray now on 2nd down. A short one here, caught by McBride.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Throwing again is Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They go play action with Murray. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the Cardinals' 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's taken in by the running back, Benson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll try and run here with Benson. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
There we go, sit on. Snowball. Check 58. Strike.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now. It's Gino. That's Lockett. Downfield, he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Now Seattle going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. On play action, Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is...
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First down throw for Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
Play action. It's Murray. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here we go. One final play. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.